See, people love to talk while having coffee or tea. So why can't this discussion be about death? I know nobody wishes to talk. Oh, do not. It's prohibited. People don't like to talk. Now, like when you meet one another, you say, hello, hello. How are you? I'm fine. When are you dying? What will be the reply? Are you crazy? Are you nuts? Are you coming from madhouse? Are you going to go into coming from some mental asylum? What, are you twisted? Please try this. Right? And I would love to read the feedbacks. What answers people gave you. Please do this. At least, if not more than at least 5 people. Just randomly, it can be your friend or family or neighbor or colleague or whosoever. Just meet them, hello, hi, how are you? And then say, when are you dying? It will be very interesting to know. Now, in heart, everybody knows it, but everybody does not wish to accept that death is going to happen very soon. Nobody is ready for that. So this body consciousness, that I am body, is so strong that even though you know it, you are not ready to accept it. Are you? It's so difficult. Just in your imagination, now I'm going to give a very harsh and bitter example. Although it is not harsh or bitter, but still, it might seem like that. Just visualize your wife dead, your husband dead, your children dead. No, this will be more painful. People are not afraid of their own death, but they are very afraid to see their own loved one dead. But it is a reality of everybody. That which comes with the date of birth will have a date of death also. Logically, this is how it happens. A plant, a seed, a tree, an animal, a bird, a human, doesn't make a difference. Whatever is born will die, right? Whatever is born will grow, be large in size, and then after some years or months or weeks, like mosquitoes, just a life is of a total of a week or maybe 10 days, and then it dies. So this means from childhood to youth to old age to death. For a mosquito, it all happens in 10 days. For a human, it might happen in 70 years. For some, it might happen for 100 or 80 or 60 or 40 or 30. But this is how the progression is going to be. So, every body is mortal. Now, all the talk about the mortality brings a pensiveness in listeners' mind. People feel sad when I speak this. I'm just stating a fact, and yet people will be very sad when I speak this. You were so happy when I was singing Anandoham, and you were singing Anandoham, and now I'm singing body is going to die and you are having long faces. और मुंह सूज गए हैं कि ये क्या बोल रहे हैं. मतलब तुम अपने पति को मरा देखो, पत्नी को देखो, बच्चे को देखो. What kind of talk is this? Why should we even think that they will die? Oh, wouldn't they die? I have a very practical point of view that we prepare for everything, for vacation, for holiday, for weekend, for party, for marriage, for everything. Why not for death? Why not for your final demise? Why shouldn't you think about it? But we don't wish to. So whether we like it or we don't like it, the fact remains unchangeable. Now, I am body, and this body is me. This is the feeling with which you are living. But the scriptures, the Shastras, the Rishi, the enlightened ones say that you are not this body. Body will come and go, but you have never been born, hence you will never die. This physical frame is a mortal, but you are immortal. This body has a death day or night, but you don't come with any date of death happening at day or night or any time at all. So you are the existence which is never going to end, but body is like a bubble. What is bubble? It has air in it. So water takes shape of the bubble, but after some time the bubble just snaps. And what is remainder is water. So this body is like a bubble, and this too has air in it. Getting, the example. The bubble has air in it, and so has your body. Shankaracharya says so beautifully in Moha Mudgara Sutra, he says this. Yavat pavano nivasati dehe tavat pritchati kushalam gehe gatavati vayor deha paye bharya vibhayati tasmin kaye. As long as the air is in the body, pavan, air, is in this body, nivasati dehe, the air is residing in this body, tavat prachati, so long people will ask you, how are you? They will ask you, prachati kushalam gehe, they will ask you, how are you doing? In Sanskrit it would be kushalam, how are you? As long as the air is in the lungs, air is in the body, air is residing in this frame, tavat prachati, so long people will ask you, how are you? Gatavati vayu, and the day this wind, this air leaves the body, gatavati moves out. It moves out. Deha pai bharya bibhyati. Bharya means wife. The day the air will leave the body, the wife will be so amazed and will look at the dead body and will not ask, how are you? Neither father, nor mother, nor son, nor sister, nor daughter will ask you, how are you? Because the dead is dead. You don't, greet a dead and ask, how was your day? So as long as the wind is in the lungs, the air is in the body, so long the people around you will have a relationship with you, will seek you, will ask you, will have some relationship, something to do with you. The moment wind is out, the moment air is out, body drops down dead, then nobody is going to ask anything. So actually, is it you who is living in the body, or is it the air which is living in the body? Prana, apana, vyana, udan, saman. There are 5 types of air which are functioning in the body. From nose, from brain to lungs, it is the prana kshetra, the area of prana. Inhalation and exhalation. Oxygen is going in the lungs, from lungs to blood, and the whole body is functioning. In between the center part, the rib, the heart and the navel, the umbilicus, which is the area of the saman, where all the digestion is happening, assimilation of nutrients is happening, the essence of the food is being absorbed in the system. Navel and below, it is the area of apana vayu. Apana means moving outward. Moving outward. So your feces, your urine, in woman's body it's the menstrual fluids. In men it is the movement of the semen moving downward. In women it is the movement of the baby coming out of the uterus. All outwardly movements are happening because of apana. And the vyana is circulating in the whole body. It's also called as like the reserve air in the body. And udan means moving upward. Moving upward. When the inhalation is happening, then it's coming out also. So all the belching coming out of the air, in all these functions. So it's very intricate functions of the physiology, and even your neurology, even your digestion or circulatory, the blood system, or your lymphatic system, all the systems are functioning because of the air.